What's going on YouTube? This is Long Lever bringing you a paracord design today. What we are going to be making is the Cobra Fusion bracelet. This is relatively simple and is not very difficult to perform. For cord lengths, what we're going to do is the main color will be a foot per inch, which is the same as the Cobra bracelet. So for an 8-inch wrist, you'll need right around 8 feet of cord. For the secondary color, which is the color that weaves in and out of your bracelet, you'll need about 6 1/4 inches per inch of bracelet. So for my wrist, which is 8 inches, I needed about a 48 to 50 inch cord. I like to have a little bit of working inches on the end, so you know, if you want to conserve cord, 48. If you want something you can actually hold on to and just makes it easier, go ahead and use that 50 inches. Just add a couple of inches onto that. Start out, other end is the simple half hitch. Just do that. And the other end, just like a normal bracelet, one goes down, one comes up, and you've got the other end. Find the halfway mark for your second color, which is right about here. And then go in between the two. So you just like that, and pull it all the way towards the end of the buckle. Go down, like so. And it's just like the standard Cobra. Make sure it's tight. So this is what you end up with. Then you have the black coming out the sides, that, and then the standard. To do this next part, make like you're going to make another pass, leave it loose, and you're going to take the right side, and you're just going to come up through the bottom before you tie it off, like so. Don't tighten it up yet. You'll pull the other end through and you'll lose your midway point. Do another pass, like so. Only this time, instead of using the right one, use the left one, up through the bottom and in the middle of the strands, like so. So now they're both coming up at you. Now this one, pull very tight. You'll see you'll have some slack on this cord. Don't pull the cord that's closest to you until you show, well, just don't pull this one yet. Now the second one, as you can tell, is trapped between two knots. This one is the one that you can pull as tight as you can, and that'll make sure that the underneath is nice and tight. Go ahead and do another pass, leave it loose. Now the one that you do for the third one is the one that's always farthest away from you. That's the one that you pull up and through, and it just alternates. You kind of have to keep track of which rope is the right rope and which rope is the left rope. Pull it tight, take out a little bit of the slack. Remember, not pulling too hard or you'll loosen up your main knot. But the one that's farthest away from you, that's the one that you can tighten as hard as you can. And that just keeps the bottom nice and tight. And then you just repeat this pattern over and over and over again. Farthest one away from you goes to the side, under and up through. Pull tight. Don't pull as tight. The one farthest away from you, that's the one that you pull as tight as you can. And you just keep doing that over and over again until you get to the desired length. One farthest away from you, under, up and through, slightly tight, all the way tight. And just keep going until you reach the end of your bracelet. Alright, so once you get down to the end and you have the length that you want, just like normal, you're going to do that. You're going to bring the one farthest away from you up and through. You might have to use some forceps to do this, or needle nose, or whatever you have. It does get pretty tight once you get down to the bottom here. Pull that through just like normal. And then you're going to take the one closest to you and you're going to go down with it. Just like so. So that one goes down and this one comes up and you get the same pattern. Tighten it up. Like so. One more knot. And then use your forceps up and through. Pull that cord down. And there you go. And that's what you end up with. And that's the best way I've found so far to make the cords disappear. There might be a better way, but I think that looks alright. That's no big deal. As you can see from the back part, that would actually make a pretty awesome bracelet also. Basically all you do is just build it upside down. Just put the buckles upside down in your jig, work it just like normal, and you'll have it the other way too. But just cut the strands, burn them, melt them down a little bit, and you've got your bracelet. This one, of course, is less than 8 inches because I didn't want to make a bracelet. That's actually backwards. No, it's not. That's how it looks right there. But real sharp, real cool, and just a real neat all-around bracelet. If you like what you saw, go ahead and subscribe. Check out my other videos, like this one if you don't mind. And everyone, have a great day.